Once it was lit in a Regina High School gym, students took to the streets. These Regina students are among thousands of others in a 36-country relay. They're carrying the torch, hoping to get more people to sign up as potential organ donors. Brad Lulick led this leg of the run.
4,000 people in Canada right now need an organ donation, and it's proven that we have the lowest number of donors in the world.
That's why George Morcello mortgaged his house to fund this student torch run. He's had 2 liver transplants and was moved by what he saw waiting for his transplants.
This was in a Toronto hospital. Every other day, somebody on my floor was dying because an organ wasn't arriving. 3 floors below me was the emergency room, where literally nurses were telling us that there was organs that were going literally in the wastebasket.
Marcello hopes this worldwide student run will inspire more people to sign an organ donor card and discuss their wish with a family member. The student run ended at the Saskatchewan Legislature, with the Premier accepting the torch. Brad Wall was asked why Canada and Saskatchewan have a low rate of organ donors.
I don't know, because we're the #1 in the country in terms of volunteering. I can't think of a province in Canada that has a bigger heart than ours, and so that we would want to give ours away if in the case of some calamity seems to fail. It might just be awareness, and so hats off to these kids from Regina High School.
One person could save 8 people's lives. Why are so many organs going to waste?
Marcello says he doesn't believe Saskatchewan people are reluctant to sign an organ donor card. He says they just need to be reminded of it. He hopes this run will do that. Dean Gutile, CBC News, Regina.
Former Prime Minister Paul Martin is in Regina.
Hundreds of thousands of lives came to Regina today. Students from Regina high schools carried the torch of life to the steps of the legislature this morning. The torch is being carried across North and South America to raise awareness of the importance of organ donation. Those carrying the torch say it's an issue that needs to be talked about more in Canada.
4,000 people in Canada right now need an organ donation, and it's proven that we have the lowest number of donors in the world.
From Alaska to Argentina, the Torch of Life is traveling to 277 cities in 36 countries throughout the Americas.
A torch traveling around the world made a stop in Regina today, and no, it is not for the Olympics. Students from the 4 Regina Catholic schools delivered the Torch of a Life to Premier Brad Wall at the Saskatchewan Legislative Building. The torch run is to promote the importance of organ and tissue donations. It is currently on a 2-year relay from Alaska to Argentina and will visit 277 cities along the way. It has even been blessed by the Pope. In Saskatchewan, the students recognize there is a real need for organ donors.
It's amazing how many people, 4,000 people in Canada right now need an organ donation, and it's proven that we have the lowest number of donors in the world.
The torch will be in Brandon, Manitoba tomorrow, and it will end the Canadian leg of its journey at the end of January.